Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's be credit to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala that have given us much of health in this crisis pandemic era. So, on this opportunity, I will talk about the life changes in this pandemic era. Like we know, when we talk about this pandemic, firstly, when we remember when the first COVID-19 came to Indonesia and made much of problems instantly. This pandemic will able to change all of the aspect of human's life, start from economic, then the social, education, and also health aspect. We know that nowadays there are so many people that lost their jobs. They lost their job because their job didn't useful and didn't need anymore in this condition. It makes the people will be lost their income to live their family and live their self. They will become an unemployment people. It will very affected the economic level of them. Then we talk about the social aspect. Social aspect is also one of the aspect that being affected worse by this pandemic. Like you know, this social aspect is between the relationship of peoples each other. They think if they having close with each other, they will get easily infected by the people. They will be easily to infected by the virus when we get being close. Moreover, when there is people that positive COVID, they will not get the same treatments by the other peoples. They will avoid it and isolated. Then we talk about the education aspect. I'm a student. I really feel how this pandemic affected the education aspect very much. This pandemic make the learning process didn't gone by normally. When we talk about the normally, we usually having the learning process by face to face. But now, when this pandemic against the world, the learning process is become online. Everything is done by online, and it makes we cannot do the learning process by face to face with the teacher. We cannot meet our friends. We cannot discuss everything in the class normally like before. We just stay at home and do learning process and to each home. It makes us feel bad, and we cannot easily understood the materials and the subject as well. It will make and disturb us. Moreover, when we get the technical problems like the internet and the internet problems and connecting problems, it's very disturb us. Then the last aspect that's very affected by this virus, this pandemic, is health aspect. Like we know, this pandemic is because of the virus or COVID-19 virus. It's very dangerous for human's body. It will affect and attack the human's immunes. It will make the people get the symptoms and sick. It can cause the death in the some of case. But besides that, this pandemic make us aware how is the health is very valuable and precious for us. We know that this pandemic is being much of problems in this life, but we must aware. Because of this pandemic, we can get aware and we can easily know what is the importance of health. We can practice some of health protocols, and we can aware how we can apply the health life. So, from me, all of the problems that made by this virus or this pandemic is also we can get the positive ways to face this pandemic. So it's based on our individual to how to face it and can take the lesson from it, because everything is gone easily when we get the effort and tawakal to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. So that's all from me. I'm sorry if I got some mistakes, and I hope this useful for us, and thanks to keep attention from me. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.